How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, as always, Hicksydust, here with another Madden franchise video. In this one, we'll be doing Week 12, just the highlights where we bullied the Broncos. Alright, first play of the game, we're going to go to sack Drew Lock. The ball is going to come out, and we're going to recover. And that's the end of the Broncos' first possession.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Solid pickup of 12.
Of course, you're going to capitalize on the short yardage, and Barkley here's you to run it in.
And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. New York. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
Having scored so early, we're going to try a two-point conversion here. And toss left to Barkley, which he catches, giving us the 6 and an extra 2. Barkley's now worth 8 points in this game.
Two-point try had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball slid on him. 2 points.
Broncos get the ball back. They're going to try and hand the ball off to Melvin Gordon, and that's not going to work out for them.
We'll see if they can pick it. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Whenever I see a team, Slayton.
Here's second.
Getting the ball back, we're going to just try and toss this ball out. Barkley shakes the defender, and he takes it all the way to the house. Barkley gets another 6 points for his game tally.
New York. Saquon Barkley with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown,
We've seen him improve throughout the year.
Seeing as how the Broncos really can't stop us, we're going to go for 2 again, and we're going to get it again.
His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around
Barkley's so happy, he's going to do a handstand with the amount of points he's getting in this game.
It's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Drew Lock and the Broncos line up to try to get something done, but our defenders say no, and they stop him there. O'Shane Zimenez, ultimately the one to get the sack.
coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
They just gave up a sack there. If I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot the last couple of games.
Drew Lock able to work off some frustration here, gets a bomb off to Noah Fant.
At the tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Secondary now for the Giants.
Broncos inching closer to the red zone, think that they're starting to put a drive together.
Shotgun snap to Lock.
James Bradbury has to say nope and reminds them who they're up against.
Intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. The 30.
Nobody can catch him, he takes us all the way to the house.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So on comes the Giant offense as they'll try for 2 here.
Looking to put some further distance between us and the Broncos, we're going to do another 2-point conversion.
And this is going to be caught. It's good.
Saquon Barkley catches this one again, which gives him just as many 2-point conversions as a touchdown.
Simple, obviously. Honestly, Charles, they're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, to be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially, they gained a field goal out of it, but they've been trying to kick her out there. A little bit better. Make some better decisions.
Drew Lock and the Broncos back with the ball again, trying to make something happen. Drew Lock is just going to hold it way too long, and our defenders are just going to sneak out at him again. This time, Logan Ryan with a sack.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
This snap going to work out similar to the last snap. Drew Lock looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Can't get it out in time. Dexter Lawrence grabs him.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Drew Lock able to extend out of the end zone, though, and save his team from getting a safety.
Not going to let up. They want to increase their lead. And
Giants looking to drive the ball downfield. Zach Wilson looking for somewhere to go. Lets that ball hang too high in there, and the Broncos defenders able to come up and grab it.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on it. And what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. Surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Drew Lock and the Broncos looking to capitalize to get their first points of the game, and they do it.
And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. KJ Hamler, his 5th touchdown now on the year in this first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3.
Broncos looking for somewhere to go with the ball. We have this Broncos receiver who just runs past but just doesn't stop. Drew Lock throws it behind him, which counts as a fumble.
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too?
I mean, seriously, I don't know what's going on through this guy's head. He's got his Forrest Gump on or something. He just does not turn around, does not look at the ball. Ball bounces off his foot, no reaction. On the heels of another takeaway, we're going to look to try to get this ball out. Darius Slayton's going to catch it. He's going to run it in for a touchdown.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, as the first half is winding down, and the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it was finished up.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Some confusion with the runners is going to create an opening. Screen pass to Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon's going to take it way down. He's going to be stopped just short of the goal line.
Down deep on the Giants side of the field. They're able to convert
The primary target, they expected to get the ball down.
Trying to capitalize and put in the ball in for another 6. We got Dalvin Tomlinson who's going to run in basically unblocked and is going to sack Drew Lock. However, this drive does come with some casualties as Leonard Williams will leave for the rest of the game.
2nd and goal, back even further.
In almost a revenge type move, O'Shane Zimenez is going to come around the edge and sack Drew Lock one more time.
Zimenez picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
it, but they want more. They're going for it.
Drew Lock and the Broncos are going to go for it on 4th down, and our defenders are just going to shut that ball down.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Giants are going to get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the...
Now in the 4th quarter, with this game well in hand, we get to start running the ball, running the clock out.
In and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it?
The Giants on 3rd down.
Broncos stiffening up on the run makes us have to throw the ball at 3rd and 4. Just going to toss it down to Taylor Gabriel.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Taylor Gabriel.
This a bunch of times
Really don't need to score here, but so close to the end zone, how could you resist? Darius Slayton comes down with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is game.